probably take quite a perverse satisfaction in telling somebody that their work is not good enough. I've had to like raise my voice to them to make it clear that this isn't their house and their property, it's ours. It's more the dogs than it is theirs. Global house again.
Look men, we want look men. So we've just bought another 3 of those outside lights. Once the 8 had been put up and installed, it looked a bit short, it looked a bit shy. As much as we don't need 17, like the electrician said, we needed more than 8. Some of the pillars really needed 2 of them on. Not entirely happy with this. They've cracked the tiles above the shower when installing this, and the answer for them is just to put one of these things on it, you know, trying to hide what they've done. And also this is not perfectly straight, you can see. It might seem like I'm being really picky, but the finish up to this point has been immaculate. I'm not going to accept that it's going to be let down by something like that. Up until now, every aspect of this build has been excellent. It has genuinely exceeded our expectations. Until the electricians arrived. It probably doesn't help that I don't find them particularly likable. They're a little bit standoffish and they're not nice to our dog. They jump at her, they scare her. I've had to like raise my voice to them to sort of make it clear that this isn't their house and their property, it's ours. It's more the dogs than it is theirs, you know? And that's the first time we've ever encountered that in 18 months. And their workmanship is not up to scratch. And I'm not saying that because I don't really like them. I'm genuinely not. And I'm not addressing it with them. I'm just going to their boss, who is the builder who we're paying, basically. And that is the benefit, I think, of, yes, paying a little bit more to a company, but you're paying to have the whole project taken care of. We're not having to project manage this ourselves. If we were, I'd kick these guys off site. It's as simple as that. You know, I will not accept that shoddy work. The minute I walked into the bathroom, I said, that shower's wonky. And if I don't say something about that, I will have that thought every time I walk into that fucking bathroom for the rest of my life. I am not DIY minded at all. I'm pretty clueless with it. I have an eye for detail and I have an eye for design, and I know what looks good. Well, in my opinion. You know, other people might think it looks shit, but it doesn't matter.
shouldn't be this hot in Thailand in mid-July. It should be like 30 degrees now and raining. But it's blue skies, sunshine, and 37 degrees. I thought we'd gone through this heat a couple of months ago. Sort of slowly, sluggishly dragged myself through that unbearable time. The only thing that got me through that period was knowing that this time of year it's wet and cool. But alas, it's not. My wife interrupted me planting this mango tree. Apparently I was doing it all wrong. I think she likes to keep a bit of knowledge to herself, you know, so she's always kind of the boss. It's too hot to complain about it. These are fantastic, 10 baht. Somebody recommended in the comments a few weeks ago that I try a drink with added electrolytes, which is what this is. And they really do work a wonder. They're great. This is one of the free plants we got from that government sponsored place a few weeks ago. We've been planting them gradually because we've had so many. Got all those worms in there. That's really good. That'll give this a head start. Ooh. I said in a previous video that I have this strong aversion to mud, and it's true, I do, you know, I really don't like it. But I also have a strong aversion to having dirty fingernails. I hate it, I hate it. Oh, it gives me anxiety when I see soil under my nails. I have no issue, no problem with looking somebody in the eye and telling them that this work isn't good enough. In fact, I probably take quite a perverse satisfaction in telling somebody that their work is not good enough. There's something wrong with me, maybe. So when there is an issue with the build, a part of the build, like this tiling issue around the shower, which is only a small thing, but it is something that I'm not happy about, I've got no problem in addressing that. Knowing that it's a bit of a ball ache to rectify that problem, he has to get the tiler back and they have to replace tiles, and it's not an ideal job to be doing, but I don't care, because I'm paying for a finished house to a decent standard, so that's what I expect. But if you're the kind of person that is uncomfortable in saying those things, at some point you're going to regret it. You're going to really wish that you had brought these things up. But when you are controlling that build yourself, if you're employing individual tradesmen for every aspect of that build, then you have to be comfortable telling people that it's not good enough. And that can sometimes be awkward if you're a foreigner. Our actual builder, thankfully, he has the same standard of quality and expectations that we have. He did say as well that the tiler doesn't like that group of electricians either. It's not just me. That apparently is part of the reason why our kitchen is delayed, because we're waiting for that tiler, and he has been specifically waiting for the electricians to finish and sod off so he can get back in, because he doesn't like them. And I can see why.